Hi, family. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I missed you guys. I'm so glad to see you. So, family, I am coming to you today to talk about politics. Okay. And the politics we're going to discuss is going to be, whether or not we should vote for or support the Republicans. Okay. We already know we should not support the Democrats. Okay. And the thing with that, family, is and no matter what anyone tells you, it's not being emotional. You have to really listen to people. And when people are hearing your demands and your wishes, and they're not discussing them in open forum, then that tells you they are ignoring you. They're hearing you, but they're ignoring you, okay? And so my thing, family, is yeah, if the Republicans were offering reparations and not, you know what I'm saying, and they were going to give us reparations um, for Black American descendants of slaves. Okay, they were going to give us an anti-Black crime bill. Okay, you know, we were going to get things like loans for Black people in particular. I'm talking about especially Black descendants of Black American descendants of slaves. You know, because America owes a debt, and they have to pay that debt. But going out here blindly voting for whether you want to vote Democrat, whether you want to vote independent, or whether you want to vote for the Republicans, just blindly voting for someone is not a smart move for us as a people, as a community. It's not because we're already going down. We really are. We're already going down the rabbit hole economically. Okay, we're already that we're already almost pretty far in the rabbit hole. So we have to think about that. Who is going to benefit us? Everybody wants somebody to do something for them, and we do too. And if you can't do something for us, then I'm sorry, we can't give you our vote. And I'm just hearing, family, that so many Black Americans are afraid to not vote, to vote for the couch or to, you know, vote independent or vote Trump. But I just, he ain't said nothing about reparations. So that's an automatic no for me, for everybody. I've not heard anybody. I think Kennedy mentioned it, but I don't trust him. I don't say we trust him either. I just say Black people, we have to disengage. We have to disengage from this whole thing. We really do. Because we have been used, for a very long time. We have been used, and I'm not just talking about the voting strictly Democrat for the last 60, 50, 60 years. No, I'm not talking about just the slavery. I'm talking about in every, freaking way we have been used. They have used us for experimental uh, projects and for scientific things, for health things, for everything. We have been completely used, and we're tired. We don't want to be used anymore. And we're not going to be used by the Democrats or the Republicans, and we could care less who you are. It doesn't make a difference. Black people, Black Americans are very intelligent people that are very capable of making smart decisions. We are, okay? We're not voting emotionally, and we're not voting, just, I would say, not even voting, uh, you know, giving someone our vote to spite someone, the other party. Hell no. Hell no. If they don't deserve it, why would we give it to them? We shouldn't give them anything. We're not giving any. We don't have anything else, black people. Do you hear me? Okay. We don't have anything else to give anyone. That has to be our motto going forward. We have nothing else to give anyone. Period. Black family, we are the backbone of this, of America, and black people all over globally are the backbone of the world. Why don't we see this? But I want you to listen to an article about Trump, okay? I want you to hear how he feels.
To the race for the White House and Donald Trump's campaign reset. The nominee with a new pitch to African American voters saying, quote, "You are living in poverty, you have no job." Hillary Clinton calling his words ignorant. Here's ABC's Mary Bruce with the fallout and the firestorm. Donald Trump meeting with his Hispanic advisors today as he ups his outreach to minority voters and asks African Americans this stark question: what do you have to lose? Speaking to a mostly white crowd in Michigan Friday, Trump urged African Americans to give him a chance. What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. And made this bold prediction. At the end of 4 years, I guarantee you that I will get over 95% of the African American vote. I promise. But the latest polling shows Trump with just 2% of the African American.
Okay, family, you heard that. We don't have no jobs. We don't have anything. See, but the problem that I have with those statements that Trump is making is that the Democrats and the Republicans on both sides know this. They always have known this. It has been their goal together. White supremacy. Both sides protect white supremacy. So it has been their goal to prevent us from having anything, to keep us subjugated to the bottom of the barrel. Understand this, my brothers and sisters. Know this. This is what they have tried to do. But we are smarter than that. It is time now for us to rise up, to come up out of our shell, and uh, to take our place because it's time. How do we do that? If necessary, separation. Separation. See, the problem is many of you love that mayonnaise and you are not willing to separate. But we may have to do that in order to survive as a people. We even see what has happened when we separated from somebody from these people. When you think of all the towns, Oscarville, you think of Rosewood, you think of Black Wall Street. There's so many, 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 too many to name. We have to completely separate. We have to be hostile. In fact, very hostile. If we see Karen skipping over trying to look over the fence to ask us what y'all over there, we have to be hostile completely because we are living in those days, family. These people, the Gentiles, are under judgment. They are. They are under judgment and they are aware that they are under judgment. So, you ever heard somebody say that somebody said they're going to make their life a living hell? Yeah, well, this is what their plan is. And it always has been. They've had a nefarious plan for Black Americans from day one. Initially, it was to use and abuse for slavery, for sexual needs, gratifications, or whatever else they needed us for. Now it's financial gain. Because trust me, without us, this whole system would crumble. Black Americans, that's the way we have to think. See, that's what we got to know. See, when your foundation was built on falseness, lies, and deception, murder, it can't stand. And any part of it that comes loose, everything else gonna fall apart. And that's what's happening right now. But Black family, I want you to know we're gonna be fine because the Father Yahweh knows where He's taking us and He's guiding us. Please, we need to get together, come together. Do not just go out there and vote Republican. Do not just go out there and vote Democrat. Do not just go out there and infect and vote, uh, you know, for the alternate party either. Vote wisely. You wouldn't go out there and give someone your services if you're a business person. You know what I'm saying? Even if you work a job, if you go to work every day, you would not go to work every day and work for your employer. You would not, if you're a businessman, give someone services or goods if they didn't give you something in return, monetary, something, bartering. Well, every time that we go out there and vote for someone or for a party, you know, or people or whatever that are not doing anything for us and they're hearing us because they're hearing us, there's too many of us calling for reparations all over the globe. Black people are calling for reparations. We're being ignored. So at this point, we have to ignore people back. But I thank you so much, family. I thank you. You guys are wonderful. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on the next video. And you please have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye.